Hey guys, what is going on? My name is One for All and this is a player review in the new released 86 rated winter refresh Maxwell Cornet. So this was the team I used him in. I only played him at striker, either in the 4-4-2 formation or in the 4-2-3-1 formation. So let's see, he has a 5-star weak foot, which is amazing. Sadly only 3-star skill moves though. He is left footed and he has high work rates with the height of 5'10". If we take a closer look, we can see that he should be lightning fast. His shooting also looks really decent. Sadly, his passing doesn't look too great. His dribbling though looks okayish as well. The 92 agility is really good, but sadly the 79 reactions and the 72 composure doesn't look too good. His 83 heading accuracy again is decent and his physical actually looks brilliant. With 91 stamina he should be able to last all game long, and his strength and aggression at 75 also looks decent. Not a question, is he worth the price of 80,000 coins he currently costs? Let's see. Alright, 86 rated Maxwell Cornet. I have to say I was super impressed with the card. And let's start with the best thing about this card. For me it was his finishing. So at the first time looking at this guy's stats, I already knew that I want to play this guy as a striker, because he has the pace, the shooting with the 5-star weak foot and also the physical. His dribbling doesn't look too good and his 3-star skills are also not that great, but that's not too bad for a striker. His high work rates might be annoying, but you tell this guy to stay forward and you are fine. And I have to say, he did a fantastic job for me. His finishing was really outstanding, which was super surprising. It was as good as it was with my middle Cruyff, maybe even better, which is just ridiculous, but you guys are gonna see it in the clips. Also, let's quickly talk about the chemistry style I would apply on this guy. So for me it only could be sniper, to boost his dribbling and shooting as much as possible. It gives him 99 finishing, it also gives him 99 agility, and especially the 79 reactions and also the 72 composure get a boost from +5, which I think made a difference at the end. Also to mention, the only trait he has is the outside foot trait, which is kinda usable, but since he has the 5-star weak foot, I think it's not really a big deal. And as I said before, his shooting or finishing was really outstanding. His finesse shots were really good, even though he has only 76 curve, and his power shots also were really decent with his left, and his right doesn't matter because of his 5-star weak foot, which is so huge. His pace was obviously super good as well, which isn't a surprise at all. With 93 acceleration, 95 sprint speed, he is super fast. And especially with the decent strength he has, it's so hard to get this guy off the ball. You guys are gonna see some good examples here. So here Conte tries to get the ball off Cornet, which isn't working at all. He gets too much space and scores a really nice finesse shot. Amazing. Also quickly to his passing, which was actually super solid. Even though he only has 78 vision, 82 short passing and 59 long passing, you might think you could get some problems here, but not at all. You guys are gonna get two examples here where his passes had a lot of accuracy and were played exactly the way I wanted them to, so no problem here at all. So the only thing that is left to talk now is his dribbling, and I have to say, he doesn't feel like he has 99 agility, sadly. The gameplay I had wasn't the best, but I still felt like that his dribbling was pretty stiff. Don't get me wrong, you can dribble with this guy, but even though he's only 5'10", he doesn't feel as good on the ball as someone, let's say, like Cornet I just reviewed. His dribbling is probably the worst thing about this card. And since he only has 3-star skill moves, sadly, you also cannot do any 45-star skill moves, obviously, but you still can do the strike backs, the heel to heels or the fake shots. Don't get me wrong though, even though the dribbling is the worst thing about the card, it is still okayish, it just isn't great. Now to the conclusion. So the position I would play this guy in is only striker. I think for a winger he doesn't have enough dribbling or the skill moves, but as a striker he has the lightning pace, the insane shooting, the 5-star weak foot and also good physical, which makes him a super solid and fun card, and especially the 5-star weak foot is so huge to have as a striker. So for rating I'm gonna give this guy as a striker a 9 out of 10. Because for some reason he was just amazing. Sadly he doesn't have the best dribbling though and only 3-star skills. For the value rating he is gonna get a 10 out of 10, because I think for around 80,000 coins this card is just an insane striker, I have to admit. Alright, so all that's left to say now is thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Also you can sub for free so you don't miss any upcoming upload. Furthermore, if you want to see more FIFA 20 content, I'm gonna link my Twitch channel in the description down below, and there you will also be able to find my Twitter and my Twitch. Stay tuned for more FIFA 20 content. See you in the next review.